Bueno, ¿qué ha pasado aquí? Está mi ordenador que parece que le ha dado un aire. Muy buenas a todos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos al canal de Lord Guzmán y bienvenidos al castillo de Lord Guzmán. El ordenador parecía que le había dado un chungo. Bueno, yo voy a jugar ahora mi último gameplay del 2020. Vosotros lo vais a ver sobre el 11 de enero, o sea que imaginaos. Va a ser un episodio de Me Why, como ya habéis visto en la portada. Es el episodio 6 y nada, bueno, vamos a lanzar ya con él. Pues lo último que juego en este año 2020 de mierda que hemos tenido. Enfatizo en la palabra de mierda. Y a ver si el 2021 viene un poquito mejor, ¿no? Un poquito, ¿no? Uy, tengo que cambiar aquí una cosilla, porque si no, no vaya a haber juego. ¿Qué es esto? No vaya a ver un carajo. O estaba puesto para otro juego. Bueno, mal lío. Bueno, Tell Me Why. Tell Me Why estábamos en el episodio 2. Después de las sospechas. Bueno, lo de la comisaría. Es verdad, es verdad. Lo de la comisaría. Que hemos estado reuniendo pruebas sobre la noche de la muerte de la madre de los gemelos. O del asesinato de la madre de los gemelos, aunque fue en defensa propia. Y estábamos reuniendo pruebas. Y nos pilló el sheriff justo al final. Cuando ya habíamos cogido todas las pruebas, pues justo en el final. Ahí nos pilló. Nos pilló con el carrito del helado. Y ahora supongo que tendremos una conversación más reñida en discusión.
What's going on? Just hurry it up with those files. Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
You'd rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Vamos a ver... Taca. Taca. Hablemos en privado.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Lo de los servicios sociales, chaval. Desembucha, tío.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Es hora de hablar, sí. Vamos a ir de buena por una vez. Venga, empieza a hablar, sheriff.
The winter before your mother's death was hard.
¿Un invierno duro? ¿Por qué?
Delos Crossing was snowed in for months.
Bueno, estaba en
Most
Alaska,
roads were
es normal.
closed and plane supplies were scarce.
¿Y?
Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up.
Lo dejó seca, ¿no? De comida,
Even
vino.
if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
Ya estaba en problemas.
So, she was struggling through the snowstorm of the century, and you reported her to social services?
Tessa came to me and reported potential child neglect. As a
Por
sworn
posible
officer,
maltrato
I am
infantil.
required by federal law to report the allegation to OCS.
Parece que llamaste a los servicios de protección de menores.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit.
We saw those townie complaints against Mary Ann, Tyler.
Ya lo he visto
It
ya.
wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt.
No,
But you're adults,
necesario.
and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Así, nada más, ¿eh?
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job.
Ya veo,
I've
ya.
tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Quizás con tiempo.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
No,
Absolutely not.
poco a poco.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh, yeah. Them as wicked as it gets. See you both later.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Vas muy rápida tú, ¿no?
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin
Sure.
up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
¿Nos vamos?
Allison,
Alison,
What?
you feel like shit.
te sientes
How can you
fatal.
tell?
Because I feel like shit.
Porque yo me siento mal.
What are we gonna do about Tessa?
¿Qué hacemos con Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Momento chungi, este. Beni, biri, bichi.
Where is everybody?
¿Dónde están todos?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Creo que escucho
Well,
algo.
at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Vale.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me down. So, what do? I grabbed my odd six from the trunk and set my
Maybe I should pick up
sights.
some for Allison?
Shot it?
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said you were near Crystal. She's
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
not at all.
Oh, hey! Tyler, from the boat, right?
We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
We could use some of that at the house.
Come in.
Hola, Tom.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Pues mira, sí. Puedes.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad
Espero que no
time,
sea un mal
but is
momento.
Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah,
Sí,
maybe,
tal vez,
actually.
de hecho.
We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Sí.
Okay.
¿Por qué estaba Tessa en la estación?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa denunció a Marianne, ¿no?
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Gracias, Tom.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
to put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Necesitamos la verdad para poder sanar esa herida.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Bossman no es jefezón, es jefe.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Give me a second.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
No tengo idea.
Oh, I don't know. It was a weird thing to ask, I
Una
guess.
petición rara, supongo. ¿Dónde coño está este hombre? Aquí en el almacén, vale.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Tengo
Oh, yeah?
todo mi bolso.
Because you're just that good, huh?
Es broma.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and, tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Ok.
No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this? I wonder what's in that box.
Parece pintura. Molto bene. Vale, eso sí.
Hold on. Let me count this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
Like 12 cans?
What do you mean, like 12 cans? In the game of inventory, be accurate or be obsolete.
Damn it. Well then, I guess it's 14.
Look, I'll let
14.
that one slide just because it's you. Let's say you do on the next one. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Ah, verdad, son 14. Necesito que me ayudes a contar las botellas de cloro. Vale, botellas de cloro. Qué malo, si yo soy administrativo, ¿cómo he podido cagarla aquí? Esto no es cloro, ¿no? Esto es pintura, parece, ¿no? ¿O es cloro?
On it.
¿Es cloro? Sí, esto es cloro.
We could use some of that at the house.
Nuestro papel higiénico, así que eso no es. Cloro. ¿El cloro dónde estará? Vale, ahí está. Contamos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 y 6. ¿6?
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Vale, voy para allá. Estas cosas de este juego es un poco absurdo. Dime, ¿qué necesitas, chaval? Dame un momento, porque si no, no va a parar hasta que no conteste. Bueno, continuamos. ¿Por dónde iba? Seguimos. Por el inventario, ¿no? Estábamos haciendo aquí un inventario ahí un poco chorra. ¿Qué pasa, chaval? ¿Qué necesitas?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be
¿Se
me?
supone que soy yo?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Bueno. Se puede mejorar.
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That
Dijo un
means
poco
it's
eso.
mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
¿Algo más?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count
Yeah.
how many plushies we have in that box over there?
¿Muñeco de peluche? ¿Sin pistas?
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah, you're too kind.
¿Un póster? Ah, vale. Joder con los muñecos.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A ver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yo diría que hay unos 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Soy un pésimo en esto.
I suck at this. I'd crush you if we were fishing, though.
We'll have to go out to the buzzard hole to test that out.
Damn, overshot it. So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
¿Soy guapo?
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Damn, overshot it. Damn, overshot it. Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then. Damn, overshot it.
Joder. ¿Es muy lento o qué?
Damn, overshot it.
Vale, creo que es por
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
el círculo que está alrededor. Que tengo que darle justo con el círculo.
Damn, overshot it.
Vale.
Damn, overshot it.
Joder. No tienes tantos muñecos, así que...
Damn, overshot.
Te queda uno. Te
Man,
dio.
you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the
Okay.
couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place. Is that the mangy
¿Esa
muskrat?
es la rata almizcleña? Coleccionable.
Is that a picture
Eso
of
es
a
una
priest
foto de
with little
sacerdote con
hearts?
corazoncito.
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah.
Gallo, sí,
I
recuerda
remember him
cuando
from
éramos
when we were
niños.
kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep. I see it.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Escabeche de renombre mundial.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
So, you think Tom's
Entonces,
got the
¿crees que
chops
Tom
to be
tiene
the
habilidades
mayor
para
of
ser el
Delos
alcalde
Crossing?
de Lost Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
¿No te cae bien Tessa?
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
¿Alguna vez te enfrentaste a ella?
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be
Claro.
rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving's a form of protest.
Vale. ¿Y qué de las políticas de Tom?
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that, though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
Por cierto, ¿qué clase de jefe es Tom?
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Bueno.
All right.
And I'm done.
Terminaste. Bien.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG
¿El
Ronan?
otro Ronan?
I was
¿Conociste el primer
born
Ronan?
first, you
Yo
know.
nací primero,
Is
¿sabes?
that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's
Sí,
fine.
está bien.
She asked me first.
Pues ya me lo preguntó.
Figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Gracias.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
No sé.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in.
Encajar.
There's a concept.
Ese es un concepto.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you.
Te entiendo.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
No estamos buscando lo mismo, me parece a mí, ¿no?
Thank you for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
Oh, shit. Did I make this awkward?
No, you didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
Of course. Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fine. I appreciate the compliment, though.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah, let's go.
He tomado las decisiones que creía más correctas, ¿eh? Ojo.
Here we are.
Más que nada porque se supone que es el rollete de mi hermana, no les voy a hacer eso.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem.
No hay
You
problema.
sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Se pone intenso.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries,
Ya somos dos.
especially after,
A mí tampoco me gusta.
you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Y después de los de mi amigo más. Vamos. Árbol torcido, ¿ha dicho? Tengo que mirar por aquí mismo. Esto es un cementerio muy raro, también te lo digo, ¿eh?
Hey, graves are back that way.
Vale, solo estaba
do you ever come
paseando.
back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Estoy mirando a ver aquí si guardar luto por aquellos que perdieron el viaje hacia el otro lado. Celebración de la vida. Carteles más curiosos. Lo primero que es curioso es el cementerio en sí. O sea, los nuestros, por lo menos el mío está vallado. El de mi pueblo.
Building a house right next to the cemetery. Hard to think of a worse idea than that.
Well, look at Michael.
Creo que como casi el 80% de los cementerios de aquí de España. Pero los americanos tienen una costumbre
You let me know if you ever meet one of those.
extraña, los americanos a la hora de construir los cementerios. Árbol
Here's the
torcido.
crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael... Not this one. This might take a while.
Look, there's Michael.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
El gran árbol torcido.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Un águila.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine
¿Quién
on
es
my own.
Eddie?
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral.
El día del
I
funeral.
barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Lost in the chaos of
Pero en
history.
el caos de la historia. ¿Qué
What's that?
significará eso?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Un pueblo pequeño este. Corazón de León. Gabriel de León. Hostia. Qué curioso el nombre. Robin Baker. ¿Dónde está mi gemela? Allí hay alguien.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Sobre este lugar.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
¿Qué hay del homenaje Tringrin?
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Bueno, dejemos de molestarle.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Hablemos luego.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never met.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that.
Vale,
Afterwards,
por aquí.
you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
No hace daño
Yeah,
intentarlo.
that's where I went when I ran off.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Sí, lo entiendo.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about
Luego
10
nomás
years.
se deben vivir como 10
Rest
años.
in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar. Hi. This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one.
Si la querías mucho, tiene que ser una grandecita.
This might take a while.
Vale, aquí es. Merian Ranan.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Tessa.
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
¿Qué haces
Feeling
tú
a
aquí?
little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by.
Salvo que te incineren.
Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't
pasa?
thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I get that Marianne wouldn't
Entiendo
let
que
you help her,
Marianne te dejara ayudarla,
but there had to be a better
pero
way
tenía
to
que
deal
haber
with
otra
it,
forma de lidiar con ello.
especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance. And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me.
Y esto significa mucho para mí.
Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
No quiero perder a más personas.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Esta historia cada vez se pone más enrevesada.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
Ella probablemente se sienta igual.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll
Estoy
both
seguro de
manage
que
to
me la
never
arreglarán
talk
para
about
no
today.
volver a hablar sobre
Exactly.
hoy.
Awkward as hell. You wanna sit down for a bit?
Bueno, está bien. Si quieres que nos sentemos, nos sentamos. Ya nos hemos
Not a
sentado.
bad view, right?
Yeah,
Sí.
I get now why they
Ahora
put
entiendo que
cemeteries
ponen
in
un
nice
cementerio en
spots.
lugares lindos.
Takes a little bit of the sting
Y
off.
tampoco de dolor. Gracias por venir conmigo.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers
No
than
soy mucho más
sisters
que hermano y
lately,
hermana últimamente.
which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
Por
You
eso quiero
really don't
agradecértelo.
have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still
Espera.
blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Deja de menospreciarte.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure.
Por
And
supuesto.
anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up.
Se rindió.
Killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
Puede ser.
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Este juego es la tristeza hecha videojuego, de verdad.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You'd better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
¡Hostia!
Shit.
Fuego.
Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
¡Coño!
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison.
El granero.
Stay there. I got it.
¿Qué coño ha quemado?
What happened?
There was a guy.
Un tipo que golpeó
He
la
smashed me in the face
cara
with the
con la
door.
puerta, pero lo vamos a
What
descubrir.
did he look like?
Lo vamos a descubrir el próximo día, porque llevamos 58 minutos. Si me enreo, nos vamos a 1 hora y pico, que es muy habitual en mí. Y hoy no puedo. Hoy es el último día del año cuando estoy grabando esto y no puedo enrearme más. Así que lo dejamos aquí. Además acabo de guardar, ¿vale? En el próximo episodio revisaremos el granero y veremos qué coño ha intentado meter fuego a este tío y por qué nos ataca a alguien e intenta meterle fuego a nuestro granero cuando ya parecía que estaba esto calmado, ¿vale? Así que vamos a regresar al menú principal. Y nada, eso lo he dicho, que en el siguiente pues revisaremos el granero de las narices. ¿Sabéis qué narices quería este hombre? Porque ha intentado quemarnos la casa. Que manda huevos. Que intente quemarnos la casa. Son cosas que pasan. En fin, hasta aquí el episodio de Me Why, ¿vale? Que era el número 6. El siguiente va a tardar un algo, ¿vale? Va a tardar unos días en venir, ¿vale? Porque que yo calcule, hay unos 14, 18, entre 14 y 18 gameplays entre este que se acaba de grabar y el siguiente de Me Why, que ya son, ¿vale? Así que ir disfrutando del resto del material que vamos a ir subiendo en los próximos días, porque el episodio 7 de Me Why va a tardar unos días en venir. ¿Cuáles son los 4 próximos gameplays que vais a tener en el canal? Que siempre lo hago últimamente, lo estoy cogiendo por costumbre al final del gameplay, decir cuáles son los 4 siguientes gameplays que vamos a tener en el canal. Pues yo os lo cuento. Vamos a tener el episodio 8 de Borderlands 3, luego el episodio 5 de Cyberpunk 2077, luego el episodio 54 de Skyrim y luego el episodio 3 de Twin Mirror. Esos son los 4 próximos gameplay si no hago ningún cambio raro de los míos, ¿vale? Si no hago ningún cambio de los míos, esos son los 4 próximos gameplay que vais a tener en el canal. Y nada más, muchas gracias a todos por seguirme y hasta otra.